Hello there, I'm Nigel Mill, and why do you not see my beautiful face yet again? Well, it is because I have been recording all night and my butt hurts. Very, very much so. So I'm not going to set up these things, this recording space all over again. That's a big new. Anyways, major spoilers ahead for the Resident Evil 4 remake. I have finished Resident Evil 4 remake today. Today being the 31st of March. So hopefully this video will get released in my channel today also. But if you remember, I have made a video called Resident Evil 4 Remake Notes and Expectations. In that video that I made, I had a huge list on my phone that listed some things that I wanted the remake to have in the game, include in the game, or keep intact in the game from, adapting or reimagining the original masterpiece of Resident Evil 4, the one that came out in 2005. So, again, major spoilers because, this video will tell most of what happened in the story. It will tell what you can unlock, what you can't unlock, what doesn't include, what does it include, and what changes it made, what changes it didn't make. I'm not gonna tell you everything that happened in my playthrough. You just have to see it when they come out in the channel. What I am trying to say is, I made that a notes and expectations video some time ago, and I said once I play the game, I am going to, modify these notes that I did on whether it was in the game or whether it was not in the game or whether it was made better in the remake. So, this video is the release of all my notes and, again, spoilers, but it's not good. It's not good. Let me go through them one by one with all of you. If you're lost, there's a notes and expectations video that I already made on my channel. So, yeah, it's a requirement to see that video before seeing this one if you want to know where the heck, I'm coming from. So, I'm not gonna repeat myself on that video. But, if you've seen it, then continue, because I am about to rage. I am about to unleash... no. I am not going to unleash my anger anymore because I have already done so in my gameplay videos that are not out yet. You just have to wait until they come out. Anyways, first one, Leon puns. Game cuts back considerably on puns. Why? That was the first essential thing that I wanted in the game. It is not. Leon is a freaking broody teenager, angsty teenager, moody kind of person. It's not the original Leon. Next, Leon jokes in dire situations once or twice. Like I said, they changed Leon so much that he doesn't do all those things. So, next, Leon backflips. Essential, that one was there. So, oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you. This symbol means that yes, it was there. Cool. This symbol, which is the yellow one, the yellow box and the yellow star, means yes but or no but. So it's neither a yes, it was there, but it was neither a no, it wasn't. So you just have to I put parentheses on these ones so I can, as further specify on why it's a yes but or a no but. And this symbol with the red box and an X means that it was not there. So, let us continue. The quote: Mierda, cabrón, ahí está, un forastero. The cursing that the ganados do, it was essential, and some of these happen, but no cussing. They resort to murmurs and biblical sentences, speeches. No cussing. Next is Ada plus Leon cat and mouse scenes. But what I meant by that in my original video was, if you're lost, that Leon has a crush on Ada, obviously, and Ada has a crush on Leon. But Ada keeps cuckolding him, just leaving when the time deems it so, whenever she deems it so, and leaves Leon hanging. Leon wants to know more about Ada, wants to be closer to Ada, wants to communicate with Ada more, but Ada is, working for Wesker, so she distanced herself from Leon and all that stuff. Not in this game. There is absolutely no romantic spark anymore between them. There is no romantic relationship or a romantic hint between these two characters anymore, which is sacrilege to me, so I marked it as it is not there. Next, pesetas as currency, they got that there. Next, look up Ashley's skirt and be called a pervert from doing so. This was an essential one, and it failed to deliver. She has short shorts now, and waist-high leggings or stockings. But if it goes above your waist, then it is called leggings, not stockings. Anyways, ballistics on Ashley, essential. Less of a voluptuous body, plus less physics. They decided to censor her to a big degree. But, when she takes off the jacket about the last part of the game, fine. The thing that I was not liking about her was her infernal jacket. Looks horrible on her. Anyways, next. Luis Serra is still the jokester Spaniard. He's toned down, less likable. When I played it, he was likable, but a lot less likable than before, and he's toned down. Leon takes the reins most of the time. Luis is dancing to Leon's tune, and the tune that Leon sets I do not like it, because I do not like his character anymore. I mean, not anymore. I do not like this rendition or reimagination of Leon's character. He was fine in Resident Evil 2 Remake, with Leon and Claire at the RPD police department. He was a greenhorn cop, and obviously he was learning the ropes, and he was still happy-go-lucky, cheerful, hopeful, optimistic, but not anymore. Right now he is broody, weighed down, dark, more serious. It's a pain in the ass to watch any of his cutscenes. Anyways, next. Okay, I only have one very important question. Do you got a smoke? I got gum. The smoke part is there. Alright. Yeah, the quote that Luis Serra does when they both meet. The only thing that's not there is the got gum. Instead, Leon. Oh, come on. Leon tells him, "You know those cigarettes will kill you, right?" Well, no shit. Everybody knows that cigarettes will kill you. God damn it, Leon. How stupid are you? Anyways. Next. Leon kicks the big cheese, the village chief, Vitores Mendez, after he meets Luis Serra. No, he wasn't there. What are you buying? What are you selling? Not enough cash, stranger. All of those were there, which makes me happy. A little bit. But the next one is not there. Stranger! Ha! Where you get that for? Go hunting an elephant? So, that quote, if you don't remember, was in Resident Evil 4 original when you bought the hand cannon from him, right? But I saw some videos. I have not unlocked the hand cannon yet, but I saw a video of somebody getting the hand cannon. And he didn't say it. He didn't say it because you don't buy the hand cannon from him in the remake. You buy it from the extra store, extra content store, and then from the buying it in the extra content, you're automatically putting it on your storage space when you go to your typewriter, and that is where you get your hand cannon. So, merchant doesn't say this one. Next, ballistic joke from Luis Serra. Not there. Got removed. It's replaced with Señorita or something like that. So, next, Leon, help! Not exactly how I envision, but similar. She does say Leon, and she does say help, I guess, but not not like the original Ashley. If you've played it, you know. Leon, roundhouse kicks, essential, is still there. No thanks, bro. No, they removed it. Another cheesy quote, and Capcom wanted to make the world a bit more serious and darker and more realistic. I hate that word. In a video game, obviously, when it's used. Anyways, upgrade weapons, buy weapons. Yes, it is there. Combine treasures to make better treasures to sell even better treasures. Also there. Inventory management, move, fit stuff in the briefcase so hard you feel like you're playing Tetris. Yep. Hunt fish, put fish in the briefcase. Yep. Hunnigan, Salazar, Sadler, radio calls. This one is Ingrid only, with Ada and Luis added instead. No Salazar, I think Salazar did not call you in this one. Or Sadler, both of them did not call you, but Hunnigan did. And then they added Ada, and then they added Luis. Able to pick up eggs and throw them. Yes, you can actually throw them at Ashley. You can actually throw them at the merchant. You can also throw them at Luis Serra when he accompanies you. It's pretty funny to listen to their dialogue when you do throw an egg in their face. Able to combine green, red, yellow herbs. Yes, essential. Yep, it's there. Now we come to a slew of negatives. Ashley removing Plaga's moan scene. It is replaced with a high-pitched scream, which, again, makes more sense, because the Plagas is in your freaking nervous system, is gonna hurt like hell. But, you know, the fan service is gone. The no moaning, sorry guys and gals. Ada kicks / knees Leon in the ballsack. Nope, that whole entire scene has been cut from the game. Entirely. You know, when Leon loses control of himself, in a cutscene, and then Ada is coincidentally there with Leon in the same room, and then Leon attacks Ada, tries to choke her, but then Ada stabs him with a knife in the leg, and then knees Leon in the ballsack. Completely gone. Slow motion Ada versus Leon garden scene. Nope, it's not slow motion, and it's definitely not just one kick either. It's a flurry of punches and kicks, and then it ends with, you know, Leon doing his old try using knives next time. It works better for close encounters. Well, it's not there, but it's good. It's good. I'm not saying that the remake version is bad. I'm just saying that in my notes, this wasn't there. See you around. From Ada, nope, not there at all. Multiple shooting galleries with their own prizes to earn. Yes, it is there, and vastly improved. Bomb explosions from the island from Michael Bay. Yes, the island does explode, just like always. Next. So, after you take me back to my place, how about we do some overtime? Nope, it is not there. Replaced with a more PG quote. You know, I put it in yellow because Ashley might have a similar objective, if you know what I mean, when propositioning Leon in the, you know, in the boat, in the yacht or whatever jet ski they were on, and but it's replaced with a, like I said, a more PG quote. It's not as unique, it's not as iconic, it's not as memorable at all. Other cheesy jokes intact, or more of. No, the game cuts back on a lot of these jokes. I have heard one or two cheesy jokes, and that's it. In the original, there were a lot more. Dump Ashley. Hide in trash bins. Nope, you can make her hide in lockers. That's it. Puzzles intact. Improved. Or add more of. Yes, there were more, actually. Well, maybe one or two more compared to the original. But they were very good. Ashley gets kidnapped not once, not twice, not thrice, but you get the point. Yes, she was kidnapped multiple times, many times. Unlockable costumes like the RPD and Mafia outfit for Leon. For Ashley, a cool, stylish white disco outfit and a full set of armor. Yes, but no RPD outfit for Leon and no white disco outfit for Ashley. So, they cut back on the legacy clothes. Or new cool costume unlockables. Minimum of 2 sets of unlockable costumes. Now, this is where I had a hard time saying it's green lit or yellow lit. Because once you do finish the game, you get unlockable costumes that you can buy on the extra store. But they are not very unique. They all are variants of the clothes that you had in the playthrough. Example, a Leon with jacket, a Leon with no jacket. Another example, Ashley with jacket and Ashley without jacket. So, yeah. I had a hard time deciding on which, but I did say here minimum of 2 sets of unlockable costumes, and they did reach that minimum, so... But cool unlockable costumes, well, I would say that Leon's jacket is cooler than his uh, shirt, I guess, and Ashley looks, well, cooler in without her jacket, I suppose. And then, you know, the horrible jacket from Ashley. So, two sets of unlockable costumes, fine. Greenlit. Next is unlockable hand cannon, infinite RPG, the Matilda, infinite Tommy gun, the Chicago typewriter, and the overly ridiculous PRL 412 weapon. Yes, but no PRL 412 weapon, and the Chicago typewriter is renamed to Chicago Sweeper. So there's that. Or new unlockable weapon substitutes. Minimum of 5 weapons available for unlocking. Well, there's the primal knife. That's new. But every old weapon unlockable is there except the PRL 412. So okay, it does reach the minimum of 5 minimum weapons, but not new ones. So not new ones, but well, it does include the old ones, and well, you know, I had a hard time doing this one too. Anyways, add some cool weapon mods like scope, a Wesker silencer, a compressor / match weight, etc, etc. This one was not essential. I didn't really care if it was there or not. Scopes, laser sights, 2 limited handguns, and stocks are available. That's it. Oh, and I didn't find the Blacktail's laser sight. Where the hell is my Blacktail laser sight? The Blacktail has a rail on it for attachments. Why does the game not provide me with a laser sight for it? It does not make any sense. Especially considering that the Blacktail from the original Resident Evil already had a laser sight on it. Professional mode at launch. Essential. This was met. Another slew of negatives. Mercenaries at launch. I cannot believe that they still keep piecemealing this in modern ages. I don't get why they piecemeal. But to be fair, fine. The Mercenaries update was free in Resident Evil Village, so I guess this one is going to be free also. But I said at launch, and it was not, so it's a failed mark. Old feature, the Assignment Ada minigame. This one was not essential, because, well, I knew that, the Assignment Ada didn't really strike me good in the original, so I let it fly. Separate ways at launch. Now this one was that hit me hard. This one was a slap in my face. No separate ways at launch. Come on, Capcom. Come on. Or new Ada story modes. Nope, neither of those are there. A longer, more horror-themed section with Ashley all by herself trying to survive in the castle area. Plus, butt shots from Ashley crawling under the furniture. Not essential, but very nice indeed, yes. Extended? Perhaps. Certainly more to do. Butt shots? Sure, sometimes when you crouch, but not crawling butt shots like before. Gallery with pictures, character models, with voice, sound effects, and movie browser to rewatch all cutscenes. Well, there's no voice, sound effects, and no rewatch cutscenes. Stranger, stranger. Now that's a weapon. Instead of this quote, he says other things. So, fine. Another slew of negatives. Mike, you're looking for firepower? You've come to the right place. He wasn't there. Mike shoots all soldiers to save Leon in this slow motion cutscene, remember? Or before he gets destroyed? Yeah, didn't happen. The quote from Leon. Thanks. When we get out of here, drinks are on me. Nope. When we get out of here, drinks are on me is said by Mike himself, not Leon, because as you all know, Leon is a stickler now. It's a sad stick. It's a stick in the mud. His character does not fit with jokes that he makes, because he is all broody and he's supposed to be serious and professional and on a job, always on top of everything kind of person, which is not who Leon is. Anyways, pervert flasher costume for the merchant. Not essential, just for fun. This was just on me, you know. This was I knew Capcom wouldn't have the balls to do this anyway, so I put it not essential anyway. So there'll be a mod that changes that. Probably. Anyways, New Game Plus at launch. -3 on the review if not present. Well, it was at launch. Good on you, Cap. And now I don't have to severely negative impact the game on my review. Del Lago boat fight. Yes, it was there. Del Lago death scene when shooting a lake. Yes, you can shoot the lake a couple of times and you'll die in the game. Exploding ganado heads. Boom! Headshot. Sometimes works, sometimes doesn't. Which is a bummer. Leon suplex. Yes, it's there, but it's very hard to do. Well, most of the time you won't do it effectively, because you have to melee these ganados while they are kneeled and from behind. Yes, doggy style, baby. Anyways, blind wolverines. Garrador. Yes, they are there. But I think they are fewer than in the original, right? Probably not. Maybe I'm remembering wrong. Verdugo fight. Salazar's right hand or whatever. Yes, it is there. U3 boss fight. This one I was very surprised. They cut this boss fight completely out of the game. And I put it as essential. So, ugh. This is gonna reflect bad on my review. Anyways, Ramon Salazar is still an annoying midget? Nope, he is not. He's more serious and to the point than, you know, a toying Ramon Salazar from before. You know, a teasing kind of midget. Jack Krauser, quick time events, hide and seek, and with mutated Krauser fights. Not exactly like the original QTE fight, but everything else was there. Regenerator. Ugh. And their sounds too. Double ugh. Yes. Both of them were there. And hey, Honeygood. No glasses. You know you're kinda cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back. This was essential and they failed to deliver. Okay, now on the added after video. These ones I didn't talk about because obviously I added them after I made that video. So this is the first time that you'll get to see my hear my opinion, not see, because my face is not here. So no looky. Anyways. Forget your makeup or something? You know, from the police officers? No, this is not there. You can't even go back to the bridge, so they get to say, "Wrong way, cowboy." Nope, not that, not even that either. The one of the police officers decided to be a stupid fuck and leave without his backup into a very dark and ominous sight. What kind of police officer is he if he doesn't bring his damn backup, right? Doesn't make sense. But he was stupid like that, so yep. Anyways, able to release the dog at the beginning. Yes, you can. And if you did help the dog, I expect he will show up in El Gigante boss fight. And he does. I named him Lightning in my playthrough. He was very cute, he was very brave, and I bet that he is on Paradise Falls, you know, from the movie Up, and had, you know, 10,000 puppies, you know, fucked every single female dog there, you know, ate enough food for his entire life, enough good food, had a harem, and all that stuff, all that good stuff, right? Because he helped me in the El Gigante fight, he deserves the best. Anyways, radio talks about the reading the player manual, not essential, fourth wall breaking. Well, it was not there. Where's everybody going? Bingo. It was there. Yes. So that was the first quote that I was enjoying the Leon character bring back, but they quickly turned sour very quickly. You'll see it in my playthroughs. Anyways, quick 180-degree turn. It is there. You can turn it off, you can turn it on, you can even put different commands to it in the options menu. Quick weapon switch. Yes, very quick. Chickens, snakes, dogs, bats, fish, crows, and cows present. And killable. Yes, all of them are killable, and yes, they're all there. Typewriter with soothing music. This one was essential, and new music not soothing as original. Plus, original music is locked behind a microtransaction. Yep, is locked behind a microtransaction, and the new version of it sucks. Able to kill the merchant, therefore fucking up your playthrough in the process. Well, you can't. You can throw an egg at him, but that won't do anything. Modern Resident Evil map that displays a red area if not fully searched, or blue when fully searched. Not essential. Well, not a blue/red map, but it does add icons everywhere to help you. So yeah, I like this change. Able to go back to the room where the village chief walked through and trigger an Ada saving Leon cutscene. Essential. Not exactly happens in this way, but it just mixes the first cutscene with Ada's. So you don't get the satisfaction of encountering a hidden cutscene. It's all in the main scene for you. Execution animations like stomping on enemies' heads while they're down or stabbing them with a special kill move, aside from kicks and suplexes. Yes, you can do that. A bunch of unique death animations. Oh yes, I died quite a bit in my playthrough. Able to go past the church and get a call from Hunnigan telling you to hurry to the church and rescue Ashley. No, actually, the game prevents you from doing so, because when you get close to the church, you automatically go to the church in a cutscene, so you're not able to do that funny call from Hunnigan anymore, which sucks. It derives from the lightheartedness of the game that was in the original. It just derives a lot of things, I fear. But I finished the game. Well, you'll see my thoughts later on when I make the review. Didn't they teach you to pick locks at the academy? That's one of the quotes that Ingrid Hunnigan says. It's not there. Able to shoot all blue medallions to earn a free Punisher or another weapon. from the merchant. Yes, well, yes, but you get many of these blue side quests that include medallion hunting and other stuff like snake selling, gravestone breaking, etc., etc., with the reward being spinels that you can use for trade at the merchant. So that's pretty damn cool. I like that system. Don't come. Yeah. It throws wood at Leon. Essential. It's not there. That was the first conversation Ashley had with Leon. Even that was not a conversation, but you know, a threat to Leon, I guess. But it's not there. Ashley instead is a girl boss who is not afraid of nobody and, you know, attacks Leon twice with a kind of candelabra. A something. She attacks him with something twice. She doesn't throw it, she uses it. Melee style. Able to shoot Luis enough times that'll trigger a game over cutscene. No! Actually, I was very surprised, and this one is essential. I tried my darnest to shoot Luis many times. I even threw a grenade at him at the house onslaught, at the house ambush. I did try my very darnest to trigger that cutscene, and it didn't happen. He just fell to the ground and crouched and was out of commission for a little while, and that's it. No cutscene. Able to jump off windows in spectacular fashion. Yes, you can. Ashley would do a small fist pump whenever Leon makes an enemy fall from great heights, like the gondola ride, or Leon shoots a flying hatchet. Gun parry, I call it. Or make her do that randomly when Leon headshot kills an enemy. Yes, it is there. Although, it doesn't happen a lot. Oh, yeah, and that's right, there is no gondola ride anymore. So, yeah, the fist pump from Ashley doesn't happen a lot at all. It happens very, very rarely. Anyways, Leon, I've got something for you guys. Close up on Luis Pipi. Nope, he's not there. He does say, I've got something for you guys, but that cutscene of... no. You know how weird that cutscene was, where it zoomed in on his pee-pee? You know? Yeah, that was weird, but it was very funny when you got to think about it, and it's not there. That's why I put it here, because it made me laugh. Well, I don't really give a damn. Rain or shine, you're going down. I think that's a quote from Leon when he says it to Ramon Salazar or Osman Sadler. I don't remember which. My bet is on Ramon Salazar. Less intrusive cutscenes that interrupt gameplay flow. Yes, I really wanted this. Essential. Because in the original, a cutscene triggers and then you have to wait like 2 seconds, and those 2 seconds the enemies are right in front of your face. That cutscene interrupted your gameplay flow. It's good to know that in this remake, that does not happen, or at least it doesn't happen many times. I come to think about it, I had like one little cutscene that interrupted my gameplay flow, but that one cutscene out of the many freaking ambushes that the game had, so I put it there as a green check mark because that's nice. Minecart ride, yes, it is there, and it's vastly more fun and more improved. A whole lot more fun. I urge you to try that part of the game because it's very, very fun. Giant Ramon Salazar statue. Yes, but there is no running away sequence or hand jumping. It's also been mixed with the Zealot elevator area instead of having its own area. So they made compromises. Another slew of negatives. Women. This was essential. Leon never says it. Why? Because I think Capcom thinks it's demeaning and offensive to women. Or, I don't know, something like that. It stinks. Leon smirks. No way, Leon! Way. Leon and Ashley jump into the garbage scene. That cutscene or those quotes from them completely removed from the game, and that was one of the funniest cutscenes in the entire original. They removed it completely. The dialogue and the cutscene. Laser room. Surprisingly, there was no laser room whatsoever. At all. And the last one is Leon sits with style on Sadler's throne. Well, he can sit on Salazar's throne instead. And that's it. Let's hear the results. So, there were 96 of these points that I noted in my notes and expectations. 37 of them, or 38.5% of them, were good, green check marked, ready to go. But 25 of them, or 26% of all of them, were yes but or no but. And the biggest error is there were 34 or 35.5% that it wasn't there, or it was a negative, or it was a no-go. 35 is not that far from 38. So that was bad. And I did say that in my notes and expectations video that I will not, this is not going to reflect in my review like I will give this game a 3 out of 10 because it's 38% of good things. No, that's not how it's gonna happen. I said that depending on what the results are of all of these, I would either increase my score or lower my score from an appropriate, review of the game. So I've got my review side with my notes on a separate file, and I got this, my notes and expectations. So I will derive some good scores from this and some bad scores from this in my review, but this does not reflect my score of the game. It just influences it. So, with these results, this remake of Resident Evil 4 was a complete and utter failure of its adaptation or reimagination or redesign from the original Resident Evil 4 that was one of my most favorite games, that is still one of my most favorite games, and my most favorite Resident Evil game in the franchise. So, by this notes and expectations that I have now, with the results, it failed on exceeding my expectations. It failed in many aspects. It failed to be faithful to the original. It completely failed. It deviated many times, often making the results worse in the game when it concerned their characters and the story, in my opinion. These characters were the biggest failure, in my opinion, and the story was changed very much, especially with the cutscenes that revolved around some story. They changed it, they removed things, they added things, they made it more confusing, they made it more controversial, they made it, well, not faithful, in my opinion. So, yeah. So, my notes and expectations for this game, in my opinion, have failed. I was not impressed by the characters at all. Actually, they made me very mad. And the faithfulness of the adaptation or the reimagination of it was done poorly. You know, they removed areas too, like the optional El Gigante. They removed a complete boss, the U3 boss. They completely removed it. But that doesn't mean that they didn't do things better than the original. Yes, obviously they did a lot of things better than the original, but like I said on one of my episodes that is not out yet in this channel, I do not care about the story if I do not care about the characters. And many of the characters I did not care about because they were butchered severely by this remake. That including Leon. The main character that you play as is the most sacrilege I've ever seen. The most butcher. You know, think of it as Master Chief from, you know, the Halo games, and it was suddenly adapted to the Master Chief of the Halo TV show. Two of them completely different from each other, and one of them is clearly inferior to the other. You get what that was how Leon felt to me. That's more accurate, because Master Chief is a game character, and you know, they made him emotional, they made him have feelings, they made him have this conflict in his brain about what's right and what's wrong and all that bullcrap in the Halo TV show. You know, that was, you know, instead of being a badass one-liner hero like the Master Chief was, and what Resident Evil 4 original Leon was, yeah, they changed him into Master Chief of the TV series. That's how I feel. And the Leon is not the only one. Nope. Leon is not the only one. You either have to watch my review of the game or watch my videos of my gameplay to see my true and honest thoughts. But for now, I have said everything that I wanted to say on this video, and I just wanted you to know that I am very sad, because this was the chance that Capcom had to make an extraordinary reimagination, and they did not. They failed on the most important thing that they should not have failed, and that was their characters. Most of them completely suck or are completely different from what they were before. So, yep. That's it. Bye.